Hey there guys, welcome to Insurgency Sandstorm on the PC. Now the reason why I bought this game is I've been watching a lot of it online and it's such a great shooter to watch. It's so real, it's so gritty, and it's realistic, you know, the recoil of the guns, and I thought try using a controller playing this game. As you can see right from this gameplay, I'm all over the place. Look, I didn't get shot there. They made it very easy, this tutorial, and it's a good job. But as I've been playing this game, this is 1080p super simple gameplay because my PC can run this game at 4K, but there was a lot of stuttering, and it's took me all day actually today to try and get this game to run, you know, a lot better than it had been doing. But anyway, I'm going to kick this door in, actually open the door, because I'm not that confident yet with my controller. And the whole point to this video is to show you a bit of this gameplay, the way this game is, and to advise anybody thinking about using a controller, unless someone like a broken machine, do not bother. Because this game will fuck you up left, right and centre, as you was about to see here. Now I've done this a few times and the guys are always in the distance, but oh shit, he's there, and my gun wouldn't fire, and I still don't know why. Now I'm sure I press reload, but I'm like clicking L out of R2 or the right trigger is on my Xbox 360 joypad. I put it in single fire mode here to give me a chance of staying on target. I'm just trying to take out these other two dudes. As you can see, it's very unforgiving if you want to use a controller. It's unforgiving if you use mouse and keyboard, but this is one game that's really prompted me to buy a mouse and keyboard, and I'm actually going to have to watch some tutorial videos. And it's not just about using the buttons and you know, gaining that muscle memory and using a decent mouse. It's being comfortable doing what you're doing, you know. I don't want to be sat too stooped over a PC screen, you know, in a position I'm not familiar with. Like, I use a controller, so I'm sat back in my chair. I'm sure you can do that with some sort of mouse and keyboard setup. It would be good if there was the best of both worlds, you know, like a joystick attachment for your hand, your left hand, and use your right hand with a mouse. So you can operate, each of your 5 fingers can operate some kind of function, and moving your hand forwards and back and left and right can move you forwards and back and left and right. Look at this guy. I could have knifed him, but I'm still trying to learn, you know, using this gun. But you know what I mean? If it's something like you're putting your hand in a glove that each finger's assigned to reload, it's assigned to duck, you know, assigned to throw a grenade or whatever. I'm not so sure if it'll work, but I'm just thinking off the top of my head. Now, single fire mode's the only way to go. You've got a gun that can fire as fast as you can pull the trigger, then you know you've cracked it with this game. I've watched a few online videos of this game, and it's so good to watch. It's so real. I'll throw a grenade in here. I play Battlefield 5 a lot, and before that I was playing Battlefield 1. Originally on the PlayStation 4 Pro, but you can see there's a guy there. It's like he's got bunny ears. It's like he's got rabbit ears and they're flapping in the wind. Look. To kill him there. Oh shit! There's that dude there. Very nearly took me out. If he had a shotgun there, I would have been dead. You know, time to kill is real. It's not all this bullet sponge crap, you know, you get with modern day shooters. And they're moaning about the time to kill in Battlefield 5, and they increased it. Now I believe that they're taking it all back to normal again, which is a good thing for the game because that's how people wanted it. but I wouldn't mind. But when I play that game online, it doesn't matter what happens, I still go down in a split second. You know, if someone starts firing at me, they can start firing at me well after I've started firing at them. I'm emptying my bullets, and they'll start emptying their bullets at me, and in that split second, I'm down. You know, it's the way it seems anyway. You can see as we're making our way through here. I don't know if I mentioned it's 1080p super sample gameplay, so it's like 4K textures and a 1080p frame size. Oh no, sorry, it was 2.5K. It was 1440p resolution. And if you're wondering about that FPS there, it's say 34, 35, and it looks like more like 60. It's because I've interpolated the video. All right, so I've done that purely for the visual quality, because I prefer the 60 FPS look to 30. Ooh, right in the bond. See that there? You shoot someone in this game, you've definitely shot them. You know, it's pretty ruthless. As you can see, I'm going to bring in the helicopter gunship here after we've took a few of these turds out. I was talking to my good friend Riddenworks today while he was streaming Battlefield 5. Look at that, I think I must have been stuck out by a sniper there. And I'm telling him about this game, and you know, don't bother if you want to use a bloody controller. For some reason though, he wouldn't let me pick this weapon back up, and I managed to eventually. There's, you know, like with most games these days, is bleeding bugs, ridiculous bugs. Trying to take this turkey out. Ooh yes, right in the buns. Has he got a head left? I don't know. But I mean, on my channel I'm doing nothing but UFC 3 game face videos, and I do myself get a little bit sick of them, but I have got lots lined up for you to watch. Another Bruce Lee and Yuri Boyka fight, which is possibly the best one I've ever done. There are sound effects in it, but not all the way through, which I think is the way to go. But if you're watching this for Insurgency Sandstorm, I'm not going to go on too much about that, because that's what I normally do on my channel. But not today. Oh, while I'm at it, on the subject of UFC 3 game face, I want to give a massive shout out to Killing Spree 37. Last time I checked, he was on 471 subscribers. This guy is phenomenal, right? I cannot understand why his channel is not doing as well, say even like mine is. I mean, I'm 300 off 20,000 subscribers, and I aim to try and make that by Christmas, you know, or by the new year at least. So I appreciate anybody's support on that. Here we go. Get the helicopter gunship to take these guys out. Anyway, Killing Spree 37 is a great YouTuber, and he deserves a lot more support than what he's getting. I put him on a par with D-Man, you know, and that guy's got about 250,000 subscribers. And he's certainly better than some I could mention that are doing quite well. There's one in particular, he's got over 200,000 subscribers. And you know, he must be living in the right part of the world or something, but Jesus. He makes constant game face videos, and he's very popular. When someone's popular, you can't take it away from him. I'm just jealous. But I mean, I've been doing those kind of videos since 2014. So I'm one of the originators of the UFC game face video. But anyway, coming to the end of this mission now, we're going to run out to this parked vehicle and get on the turret. Bad guys in the distance there. Here we go, take these turds out. I find the stationary vehicle The weapons on vehicles are so much easier to control than the bloody guns. If you're using the controller, that is still all over the place. So some turds over there. Excuse me. As we turn this corner now, the mission ends. I think they should have some more tutorial missions in this game. But anyway, that's Insurgency Sandstorm. It's worth a buy if you like mouse and keyboard, but not if you use a controller. Thanks for watching.